Hi peaches, it's Shaaba. Welcome back to my channel and thank you for clicking on another video. How are you doing? Are you feeling satisfied? Because if you're not, I bet you will by the end of this video. That's right, today baby. I don't know why I'm talking so fast. I feel like there's like no breath in between my sentence. 1 second. Because today, my loves, we are going to take a look at some satisfying things on the internet. It's just like a pool that I found and I'm so excited about it because if I'm being really honest with you, this is how I spend a lot of my time being very unproductive on the internet. We take a look at some really heavy topics on things like, am I the a-hole? We discuss LGBT issues here. We explore themes of race. It's a lot. So why can't we just laugh at some more menial, mundane things and have a good time? Fine, if you want to. We can make it seem somewhat productive. Let's rate it. We'll do a scale. Most satisfying being Cat, whose head sticks through the cushion of the donut and is like, so happy. Least satisfying being my brother, who very annoyingly, our birthdays are very close together, and last time when we had a birthday cake that was shared, he got the knife first to cut the cake and he went like this. It made me so mad. So there you go, we have a scale. Now we can call it productive and have a good time. Let's go. Baba. Ooh, that is some very No, I was gonna say that's some very satisfying wood. I didn't say it. You said it. That is beautiful. That is gorgeous. How are they all the same? I kind of want to see the back end of this crate. Are they all like higgledy-piggledy there? Or are they just perfectly cut to the same size? Do you think that they were all there as like massive logs and like a really big saw just went right down the middle? I have many questions, but this is definitely cat level satisfactory. The sun perfectly shining through my fish tank, aligning perfectly on each knob. This is so cute. Do you know what's most satisfying to me? The fact that you, lovely person, had the DIY forethought to take your little hob and went, you know what would make this better? Pride. I love that. It's so tiny and now I'm thinking, what else could I make my hob? If I had those little knobs for your hobs, hobs if you will, we could customize them into so many different things. You could have them as little Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You could have them as little pots of ramen. This could be so fun. I think we've found our new business venture together. Friends, let's bring it to fruition. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Sorry, there's like a and then an my was because I know this sofa. Not this exact sofa. It's not like, hey Karen, how you been? Haven't seen you in a while. I had this sofa. Not this exact sofa, but this exact sofa. It was in our little tiny room, which we used to like game in and use as a laundry room, as like a spare room that wasn't big enough to have a bed. And then when guests came over, they would sit on the little chair and then we could pull it out and they could sleep in the little bed. And it was like actually really very uncomfortable. But you know, it's cute. And it's made even cuter with the fact that it fits so perfectly in this space. This photo comes with a caption that says, the buyer sent me this photo after I sold my sofa on Facebook. So not only did it go well, but that total stranger on the internet thought of you. They did. They were like, I want to share my triumph with the person who enabled this joy. And I just think that's a wonderful thing. Yeah, humanity. So many crap things happen on Facebook Marketplace. I've seen so many people get scammed. I've been ghosted so many times. So the fact that this person went above and beyond with the communication is what I find most satisfying. Many cats for you, sir. Many satisfying cats. Oh. So cute. Okay, this is high on cuteness, but actually this is like maybe a little bit cake level and satisfying because this little dog's snoot doesn't reach the end and that automatically makes this not satisfying to me. It's cute, don't get me wrong, don't hate me. I love dogs. I think this is absolutely adorable. However, it is not a satisfying fit. Don't show me this sofa that fits with literally no millimeter gap. It's so perfect, followed by dog snoot with this much gap. You better Pinocchio that dog. Tell a few lies and then you will be satisfying. I love that. Wow. Do you think someone just saw that and was just like, quick, pause, rewind. Wow. The only thing that would make that better is if that cable, the real one in real life, was like quiggly, squirrely. Blah, blah, blah. Is that a microwave or a telephone? I can't tell. The meta of this as well is that it doesn't go into a plug. If it went into a plug, that'd be amazing. But so far, it kind of looks like the person on the TV is powering their phone with a microwave or potentially other phone. I don't know. This is like potato clock, but next level. I thought I lost my wedding ring on a road trip. I called gas stations, pawn shops, search lost and found posts. I gave up and then found it under my husband's deodorant. Oh, I love that for you though. I love that you found it again. Like, how wonderful must that feel? I've read about this lady who lost her ring whilst gardening and she was so sad, and then she like pulled up a carrot and a carrot had grown around the ring that had fallen in the mud and the carrot had a ring on it. And I just think about like the sense of euphoria that you must feel to be like, It also makes me think of that really frustrating Bob's Burgers episode where Bob wants to like repropose to Linda and buys a ring, and then Jean leaves it in the water park and they're looking everywhere and they can't find it, and then this bird right at the end of the episode comes and pops it in a nest right outside their place. Right outside. But they'll never know. They'll never know until maybe they will when they have this moment. So this is pending. Cats pending. The satisfaction isn't here yet. Oh, for Linda. But it is for you. Okay, so it's not pending. It's just cats. It's just cats. Oh, wow. That is scary. This is satisfying. But is it satisfying if it's scary? I don't know how to rate this. Can scary also be satisfying? It's amazing. That's what it is. Whoa. Also, for some reason, this specific bird reminds me of the bird from Jafar, as in Aladdin, Jafar's sidekick. The really annoying one. What's his name? Woobzoo? I can't remember. But it's that vibe. Wow. That is really cool. Wait. Somebody painstakingly went on a beach, found all of these things and stuck them together. And I'm imagining that it's not the same swirl, but how cool would it be? Like those first two on the left there, they look like they belong together. Maybe some of them really are part of the same swirl. How was this swirl made? Is this like a fossil thing, or is this like some kid with chalk that was like and somebody just found it and was like, ah, miracle. I do love good stone though. I'm one of those weirdos. Are you one of those weirdos? We can be widows together who like whenever I go on a pebbly beach we'll see someone and be like, oh, I love this one. And sometimes, not all the time, because I am also aware that if everybody did this then there'd be no pebbles left on the beach. But sometimes, I'll be honest, I do take like one that makes me really happy and I'll look at it and be like, oh, I will cherish this forever. And then I don't. And I find it in like a pocket months later and I'm like, what is this? And the joy is all gone. But this is satisfying. I appreciate you, Swirl on Stone. That's amazing. This is so satisfying. And it is cats. This has the biggest cat rating we have given on this video. I love it so much. This needs to be a spawn. Meow Mix. Find the person who posted this and give them money because this is amazing advertising. Oh, lordy. Whoa. Do you know what? If I was the owner of this vehicle, I would be satisfied too. Satisfied at the fact that I don't have a huge bill because a massive tree impaled my car. Having said that, how do you get out of this position? I guess the tree on the other side has like a gap underneath. So if you just like get rid of some of those leaves, you could maybe go forward and back enough, maybe in like a 50-point turn to come out and go around the grass. Wow. I'm imagining in my head that the people who own this vehicle, I hope they weren't in that because that would have been really scary, but like saw this from a side and they were like, oh, I don't know if I'm in the right place in life. Like, what am I doing? Do I belong here? Please give me a sign. And then these trees go, and you're like, okay, this was the right place. World, Mother Karma, you're telling me something. I've just made that narrative up in my head, but that is now absolutely exactly what happened. And I'm very pleased. Also, RIP trees. I didn't know trees could just fall like that. Did somebody do something with those roots to make that happen? If I think about that too much, it's become significantly less satisfying. So I'm just going to think about my narrative of Mother Karma giving this person a sign and I'm happy again. Cool, let's move on. Oh, wow. So this person has like a monitor and has aligned it with the view. Did you take the photo? That is very satisfying. But you know what? That's only very satisfying from this angle. This would actually be very not satisfying because the second you sit down or move your head a little bit, they all would be like quite a bit off and that would make me really mad. So no, actually cake for you. Cake for you with a knife in it. What's happening on that roof though? Look, it kind of looks like on the roof of that white building, forever mortalized. There's just a bunch of people having a congregation on the roof. Like in that wedding in Friends. Maybe there's a wedding. That would be cute. Or maybe they're all like doing that little egg task that you do in school. You know, like where you go to the top of the building, you drop like an egg and you see if it lands because your parachute that you made out of straws is good and doesn't crack. This is satisfying. I don't think that's the part that's supposed to be satisfying, but that is satisfying to me. Oh, wow. The London Eye, for those of you who don't know, that is the London Eye. The London Eye. Through a submarine? What is happening? Oh, it's like a porthole window. You do get round windows like this in like toilets. It's cute. I dig. It is pretty satisfying. Also, the London Eye is just so pretty. I walk past it a fair amount. I don't know why. Whenever we're in London, we just happen to go very close and it's just so pretty. For something so mechanical and large and basic, it's very pretty. And they always light it up like in New Year's Eve, actually, and for Pride. So that was pretty cool of New Year's Eve. They made it like fully rainbow with like the progress flag as well. So it's also like that trans little representation and they get little fireworks going off of it. It's also so cute. Oh my gosh, this person deserves a raise. How did they do this? That is so satisfying. This is like Tetris in real life, but heavy and squishy. I kind of want to like run up to it and just go boing off of that mattress. What is that in the middle? Is that a sofa? Is that like the side of a sofa? Is that like one giant sofa cushion? That would be so fun to run into. I love this. I love this so much. I also love moving vans because the last couple times we've used them, I just stare at them and I'm like, my entire life. Like I know it's just materialistic bits, but literally everything I own is currently in one car. How does the contents of like a house fit in a vehicle? I know they're big vehicles, but still. Oh my god, is that a telly? Is that a really big telly or a very tiny room? I can't tell. Hang on, the plug's like this big. Okay, it's a massive telly. It's a tiny room. It's a tiny room. I can't tell, and now all I have in my head is, curse you, tiny toilet, which is totally not related, but welcome to Shaaba's brain. There is a caption, didn't take into account the black frame so it fits into place with less than a pinky width on each side. So satisfying, and I'm a lucky sob. That is beautiful. You know what you should have done though? You should have painted this entire room. Ceiling, sides, massive, like those bean bags that's like a double bed size on the floor, and then put some like starry lights on the top. Please invite me over for a movie night. I'll decorate your room in return for you allowing me to watch one movie. It has to be a good movie. Oh, how annoying would it be though if like, you know, like you have a pet and like those cats that like rub and then they bite the tellies and then you just get like this one line of broken pixels just like on the top. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I'm turning something that's very satisfying into something horrifying. I wish your TV well. I hope it lives a good, healthy, prosperous, unbroken life for as long as you need it to. Thank you for showing your satisfaction. What is happening here? Is this one car that's two colours? Is that satisfying? Because it's like split in a very odd way. It's not satisfying to me. Wait, is that a reflection? Oh, I see it now. Oh, okay, the number plate got me. Okay, so this is a black car and a similar make, or same make, red car off camera is being reflected in the window. Wow. Okay, no, that is hugely satisfying. It looks like the same car. That's bananas. That is absolutely wild. Do you know how many things in the universe came together for this to happen? This car, the way the wheel was turned is so perfect, and the way, like how far they moved into the bay is so aligned, and the other car had to do the exact same thing, and this window had to be opened the right amount for someone to see that, and they're the same cars, two separate colors. Mind blown. Mind blown. This right here is Karma, Fate, and Mother Nature, who I believe are like this beautiful goddess triad in the sky. Like if there is a religion, that is my religion. And this right here is them being like, yeah, let's show this person who's really boss. We have the power. Here's a little speckle. Here you go, a drip for you to admire. I bow down to you. Absolutely beautiful. I can't believe I'm saying this about cars. So beautiful. All right, one more. Let's do one more to end this video. Wow. I don't think that's supposed to be a car parking space. In my head, this is an office. And in every office, oh my goodness, like the last place I used to work, there's always like drama over car parking and car park spaces. Someone has found a hack and they're like, my boss will not allow me to park in that car park. Nobody knows. Especially if they come in the front all the time. They will never have to see this. The fear though that I would have making sure that I didn't touch my car in doing this, because I feel like all of my parking sensors would be like, beep, stop moving. Birds are not going to poop on your car. You've got so much shade there. It's not going to be too hot. No one can break in. Oh wait, hang on. I was silly because I was thinking, because we drive on the right hand side, I was like, how do they get out the car? The other cars that most of the rest of the world use, it's on the other side. I see now. Ignore that breaking in point. Someone could totally break in, but still very satisfying. Ah, gorgeous. I love this. What a fun thing to explore. I feel like I've just had therapy. Have you ever had something super satisfying happening to you? Let me know downstairs in the comments if you enjoyed this video. Maybe we do a part 2. Do you want one? Let me know. Also, if you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you next time in another video. Be kind and have a great day. Bye.